No black man on earth finds the N-word offensive. When
You don't know every black man on earth, bro, so you can't say that. YouTube was good with it, man. It's your boy Remix, baby. Back at it again with another reaction video to an event, man. If you're new, welcome. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you was already here, welcome back, man. Now look, today we got Jon Zherka, man. Last time you already know, he said the N-word, man, and he pissed me off with that shit, man. I ain't even gonna cap. So we're gonna go in, he's explaining himself as to why he used it the last time. We're gonna hear what he has to say, man, because I ain't playing with him.
Where does your N-word pass come from? Tell me.
Yeah.
these fucking hands.
Nah, it's not a logical explanation, bro. And if so, you didn't find the right one to put the real pause on you, man. Real shit.
Plus, Adam, you got to remember, dude, no black man on earth finds the N-word offensive. When
You don't know every black man on earth, bro, so you can't say that. I find that shit offensive, man.
when words, let me tell you something. When words hurt you, you're a woman. The only reason men find slurs offensive is because their wives or girlfriends are forcing them for some to be offended. Have you ever been in a lot?
That's what black people were called in the slavery days, bro. It goes way beyond what you're saying right now.
Be in a locker room. Yo, check this out.
Let us know how you feel about this line of thought.
Come here, Jason.
Yeah, let me know in the comments, man, what y'all think about it.
But check it out. If you're in a locker room with a Chinese guy, Indian guy, black guy, football team, and Albanian guy, we're saying,
oh, he's Albanian. Yeah, he don't got the pass, bro. Nope.
and we're saying every slur. You're telling me the boys don't say every slur together.
Nope.
I have some Asian friends, and I'm not calling them the C word.
The only reason someone gets punched for saying that word is you're a stranger and you have a punchable face. I'm fucking beautiful.
I think you're right that if a white guy has enough charisma to him, if you're enough of a Paul Wall, then they might let you slide with the N-word for a while.
No, check this.
But then once you
it depends. I guess if there's a bit street, you know, and they live that life and grew up like that, maybe they may get the pass. I don't know, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man.
Reach the national stage, once like really like a lot of people start paying attention to you,
I don't give
your N-word pass shrivels up and goes away. So I would not recommend it to any other Caucasian man out there, including you.
Check this out. You can sense it. Why I got a 99% approval with World Star, your community, all the black community, is you can sense if I hate black people. I was raised by a black Christian family because I'm.
Why did they take you in?
Well, I went through a refugee welcome house program, so my parents had to do a lot of stuff.
It's crazy.
Sometimes I don't know if I believe the things that you are saying.
Okay, but again, I was raised by finger.
Adam say he capping 50% of the time, mate.
Licking good family.
No.
And now check it out.
No way you just said that.
I don't know if I.
Let me hear again.
You were saying.
Okay, but again, I was raised by finger licking good family.
He's still at it with the racist shit, man. Nah. That's crazy.
And now check it out. Check it out. Let's bet $5,000 I'm not lying, and I can drop it on Twitter. You want to bet 5,000 that I was raised?
No, I have no knowledge about
this. See, this is what I mean. Is like no one bets money in LA, but everyone goes, "Yo, you're lying." It's like, dude, easy money. And another thing,
I don't trust you to pay up.
Why I don't want white guys saying the N-word is there's a lot of evil.
How's he gonna bet money, bro? He doesn't know your growing up history. He don't know your family history, bro. You could be lying. He don't know. How's he gonna know?
People here that are racist. Low key, they're racist. Destiny says hard R with white boys playing StarCraft for 10 years.
No, he doesn't.
Do you think Destiny has black friends for any other reason except to look inclusive? You think he has offline black friends? Name one.
I would say he's probably one of the less concerned about that.
He broke his
people on
he broke
average.
A podcast and a friendship with Trihex because Trihex said, "Hey, when you do the hard R N-word," and I'm not a hard R guy, he does the hard one, right? Like, I'll do it to prove my power level, but I don't like. I've never grown up saying it. I love
what
the
power level
slur.
Does that prove?
The power level of the power level that liberal media is not my fucking owner. and it'll never be. So if liberal media says don't say SpongeBob,
Now the power level you got over black people back in the day, that's what it is.
I'll say SpongeBob. Now hold on.
We don't say the N-word not because of the liberal media so much as just because of like the average black person.
You're such a
liar.
You're such a liar. You've been doing this for a while. Everyone was saying the N-word a couple of years ago. It changed.
When I go out of my way to not say the N-word,
No.
even if I'm like reading a quote or whatever, it is not because I'm scared of having, you know, a hit piece written about me. It's because I'm scared of offending, you know, Susie Q on the block who just doesn't want to hear a white boy saying it.
Black women.
Seems like kind of the conclusion.
I've never in my life, in person, had a black woman not flirt with me after saying it. The reason you can't say it is there's nothing black about you. Why I have the N-word pass is I stole it, so you know I'm black. Number two, look at me.
That makes it worse. That makes it worse, bro. You can't just steal the pass, man. Someone gotta give it to you, man. Yo, this guy's capping, bro. What's wrong with him, man? Holy.
All muscular. I don't let nobody fuck my wife. I am black.
The one thing I will say
is throwing shade at Adam. Because Adam gave up his wife to the BBC, man. That's crazy.
That if you were in a public place and
I still want next with Lena, man. I ain't playing Adam. Hit me up, bro.
you did start to scream the N-word, the black women who still wanted to be around you probably are
you saying hard
who
R?
want to sleep with you. So that might be actually a good way for you to sort of weed out the ones who wouldn't sleep with you.
saying
And the reason why they probably do want to sleep with Zherka, even if after he said it, which we don't know is true anyways, is because of his little bit of clout that he got, man. That's the only reason why they'd accept it. You know what I'm saying?
the ugly gamer hard R word that I don't say, or are you saying just nigga? Which
Said
one
it
is
again.
that
That's
to you? I don't
crazy.
get it. Both?
I mean, the hard art definitely would attract a different level. Because if
I grew up in hip hop clubs for 5 years. We said all of it, bro.
If you were in a public place and you said the N-word with the soft A, I think everybody would assume that you were DJ Drama.
Or
That's
academic,
crazy.
right? That's the whitest black guy on earth.
He's quite clearly black, but you know, DJ
No,
Drama,
DJ Academics is the whitest black on. What's black about him?
What is white about him?
Exactly.
You don't fight on the street?
That's what it takes?
I'm a fucking ex-drug dealer from fucking jail.
That doesn't have anything to do with being black, right?
Are you telling me black people are...
I don't know about that. Is he? Y'all let me know, man. I don't know nothing about this guy, man. I just discovered him on Adam's podcast, man. I'm being real, man. I'm not capping.
Not pushback
I have no reason to lie about that.
socioeconomically, that they have it harder because of redlining?
He just spun the block on me. That was pretty
You're
good,
telling me black people don't have a higher percent chance to go to jail than a white person?
Well,
Of course they have it harder.
Yeah, of
so when I
course.
say black people are linked to jail, I'm saying you're not taking that away from
That
them.
doesn't make academics less black because he hasn't been to jail.
Academics looks like he fucking plays piano in his off time.
He look more black than you, man. And he's born in Jamaica, man. He's from Yard, man. Don't play with academics, bro.
Do you really think he's listening to Dirk? Get the fuck out of here. How the fuck you even listen to gangster music if you've never done gangster shit? You never put a knife to someone's
I listen to gangster music. Nah, I'm not even gonna say nah.
throat and you're listening to gangster music?
I used to do credit card scams and I used to sell drugs. So I feel like
I don't even get you.
earned
You went
listening
from
to Lil Durk.
you went from
But you don't gotta be gangster to listen to gangster music. I'ma just put that out there.
BMX to rap, and people said someone put you here as a plant. How the fuck did you make the switch from fucking Lincoln Park to 50?
The first drug lords that I ever knew in my life were pro BMX riders. And I'm not going to say who.
Black guys?
A lot of people from the East Coast know. We're going to know who I'm talking about. But the first person I ever met in my life who sold, 100+ pounds of weed in a month was a white guy.
That's
And
crazy.
I know about him doing some other violent stuff too. So I'm going to say yes.
Well, so there's a few, hood white boys that sell the drugs and whatnot, but majority is other races, you know what I'm saying?
Boy, BMXers can be bad scumbags.
White guys are the most gangster on earth.
You ever seen Goodfellas?
I don't know about that,
You
man.
got to throw Italians in there, but
No, I'm not talking about mafia. I'm when white people want to do gangster shit and they slam their textbook clothes in the back of the classroom, lock down that school.
That's why-
Lock
You say the school shooter shit? Oh my gosh.
down the school, bro.
Guy's
When white
crazy.
people go gangsters too much. They
I get
start going
annoyed
into schools and
when
shit.
people act like
Crazy.
I just have this obsession with black gangs. It's not true. I'm also interested in Mexican crime.
Oh God.
And okay,
Fucking
this is the thing.
The Burrito Boys.
I
All
love
crime,
watching
not the
good
Burrito Boys.
white boy crime documentary on YouTube. Okay, because a lot of people really like these murder documentaries, the true crime thing. And I was thinking about it. I'm not really interested in that. I watched one the other day, and it was like a guy who would ride the railroad trains and then just get off at remote locations where their houses just off in the woods, go up in there, boom, kill an old lady. I'm not really interested in that. It's some sick shit, but it's just not really like that complicated. Whereas
O block's different.
a bunch of young men coming together to kill their enemies and sell drugs, that I find very
that is more interesting, no cap.
interesting.
That's why it gets more attention, obviously. It's more interesting, man.
So that is my justification for why I have this predisposition to pay attention to gangs and crime.
I feel it.
Most black men who grow up in that like old block environment and stuff, dude, it's really hard to say they're guilty because how the fuck you want to walk around that neighborhood not paranoid with a strap? You're born into a fucking beast system. Of course you're gonna protect yourself.
True.
And now people go like, yo, but they're old. Like you could just go play after school activities. No, you can't. One party, you talk to one girl at the fucking court and then some gangster wants to kill you. No shit, everyone turns gangster. When I was in the clubs, I was a fucking nice guy, but I had to go fucking very violent so I could keep going to get a paycheck, right? So it forced me, and people are like, well, why did you choose the club? What the fuck else job am I gonna do if I'm not gonna fight fucking psychopaths? You think I'm gonna fucking... I lost every other normal job. I can't keep a day job because I like slurs. I like to say slurs.
That's crazy, bro.
That's why you do
But that's on you. That's on you, man. That's your fault. You know what I'm saying? You got to control yourself at work, man. Can't be out here losing jobs over swearing, bro. What's wrong with you?
As a bouncer? Can you drop the F slur when you're a bouncer?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Listen, when you...
That's probably one of the most jobs you can swear at. Is being a bouncer, bro.
Get fired for a long time because what are they gonna do without me? That's like losing a fucking star player.
Get another random
They
guy.
can get another guy.
Everyone there is 45-year-old veteran or ex-prisoner. I was the only 23-year-old lighting people up on cracked down on every fucking drug, steroid, everything.
And you were beating them up?
Fucking destroying them.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
They're high, bro. Just throw them out or whatever. You don't gotta beat them up, man.
Guys.
Unless they're hitting you.
Literally sucker punch you because you told them they can't go to VIP because they slapped a woman. They sucker punch you. What, are you going to take it?
No. If that's what they're doing, if they hit you first, then yeah, you go in, bro.
Yeah, you got to beat them up.
Yeah.
You should have a taser or something.
You're not allowed to carry anything.
What about a knife?
You're not allowed to carry shit. You can only wear a bulletproof vest.
Carve them up.
Or a knife vest, not a bullet.
A knife vest?
Yeah, like all the fucking security men would like have protection. I wouldn't because I wanted
to get one.
Never heard of a knife vest before, man. Y'all heard of that? Y'all let me know.
So I can just not get stabbed? Like, haha, you stabbed me. Didn't do anything.
No, your beef days are over. You used to have like gangster beef, didn't you? Someone told me that.
Some would say I still do.
Didn't someone pull a gun on you on the show?
Yeah, that was a crazed fan.
Jeez.
I thought it was like a rapper or something.
Yeah, it was some random fucking kid who would DM me like 10 times trying to get me to listen to his music.
We bring him here so we can go viral, bro. Pull it again.
I saw him. We beat the dog shit out of him. Well, I didn't, but the other guys who were with me did.
Why are you
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
Hating yourself, bro. What the fuck? My investors are watching.
It's okay.
Why do white people do that dry snitching shit? I don't give a fuck. You beat him up. What the fuck?
You think I'm gonna get in trouble for?
No, I'm gonna get in trouble for staying with you now.
For beating up a kid who tried to point a gun in my face and break into my store? You think I'm gonna get in trouble for that? Like 5 years later?
Because you found him.
So?
She's just walking and then you just...
But then you want to know the crazy experience I had is that they called me and they asked me to go to court to basically snitch on him, which I was happy to do because I am not in the streets. So I go to court and I see this fucking kid sitting there with his dad, and it took me a while to realize it was him. Because
you would snitch?
He's not a street guy, bro. He's not a street nigga, bro. That's why he's gonna snitch, man. Tired of this shit, man. 6ix9ine ain't a street nigga, bro. That's why he did what he did. He can portray that all he wants, but he wasn't a street nigga, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
You didn't even get hurt.
You want to know who told me to? Was Logan Paul. He told me that he had a stalker who broke into his house once, and he didn't file charges, and the guy did it 10 more times.
See, man?
So I was like, all right, I'm tattling.
If you ain't a street nigga, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Logan got violated like that?
Well, he's big famous. I thought
he's got muscle and stuff. I thought he can fight.
Yeah, but you still don't want some random person coming into your house.
He's got security in his house, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think this was
muscle don't do much, man.
Before that.
This is before he lived with his boyfriend Mike Malek. Listen,
I don't know if they lived
Hey,
boyfriend,
check this out.
that's
I don't
crazy.
do Jon Zherka, the brand. I'm not Andrew Tate trying to look cool, make shit up. Everything I say is the.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah, that's his. Apparently, he can say the N-word because of his hands, man. How y'all feel about that, man? Y'all let me know. I don't agree with that, man. But if you made it this far, hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. It's your boy Remix, baby. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one.